Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Uh, Today I have come up with a very interesting topic, okay, and that is metamaterials. And I'll briefly explain as to what is a metamaterial and what are the types of materials that we can understand till to date, up to this day. Okay, metamaterials are a special group of materials which are artificially engineered, okay, so as to bring them into various uses. Okay, and the term metamaterials was coined in the year 1999 by physicist Dr. Roger Welser of the University of Texas Austin, and metamaterials inclusive. Basically, the behavior of metamaterials is different from that of those materials which are found in nature. Okay, and they are artificially engineered. Now speaking of the types of materials that we have in nature, there are four types. But before just tell me before briefly telling you what are those four types, I want to tell you that materials are classified based on two parameters. One is one is permittivity, that is given by epsilon, and the second one is permeability, which is given by the Greek letter mu. Okay, now the first one is when both epsilon and mu, both these parameters, when both they accept positive values only, then we get doubly DPS, that is doubly positive materials, sorry, DPM. Okay, doubly positive material. The second one is when you have the epsilon negative and mu positive, that is when the permittivity acquires a negative value. But if you make a material by giving permittivity with the negative value and the mu with the positive value, then the material that can be prepared is known as epsilon negative material. Okay, the third group is when both the parameters permittivity and permeability both they acquire negative values, then in that case you have doubly negative material. Okay, and this third group is of great interest to us. And the last one is when when the mu, that is permeability, acquires a negative value, that is known as the material which can be prepared in that case is known as mu negative material. Okay, metamaterials, okay, as stated by Vestelgo, um, let me tell you the exact name, Vesilego. Okay, he is another physicist. In the end, somewhere in about 1968, he said that this group of materials, metamaterials, they fall into the third group, when whereby they can be prepared giving by giving mu and epsilon both negative values. Okay, so this group of materials, okay, they also uh, follow negative refraction. Okay, and this group of materials are of primary interest in the field of engineering and technology. Okay, and there are many great scientists like Professor John Penry, who used to work in the Imperial College London, who has even written a paper which is negative material makes a perfect lens. One can read this paper and one can acquire more knowledge as to what are these negative, what are metamaterials and what is this negative refraction. So I hope that I have enlightened you regarding this type of new information that is now being researched in the field of engineering and technology. So assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.